Hi, my Cancer. Welcome to your June 2018 reading. And let's start saying like this is a general reading, so just reminding you that. And I know you're gonna be like, oh, you're not shuffling. Well, I started in Spanish, so I'm switching things around, and I'm shuffling in Spanish and doing the translation in English. So let's start with this month of June. I'm gonna try to talk less about astrology, but I'm going straight forward to what's going on with you guys. And let's start talking about how things have been going with you, Cancer. And I know you guys has been probably having some issues when it comes to maybe financially lately. Also feeling the changes, and you're going to start feeling it with Uranus going to or moving from Aries to Taurus. So it's kind of putting you in a restraint right now. Um, but it's in your 11th house. So that is going to make drastic changes when it comes to your relationships, your friendships. Um, and people that you know, right? And I know you guys are very emotional, and you guys are very good when friends comes around, and you will be putting all these um, feelings into helping others, and I know you guys are good with it. But at the same time, you guys are being kind of like forced to cut people, change groups, change friends, and see things for what they are. Uranus is the planet of drastic changes, is the revolution, is the planet that will unexpectedly cut things out of your life, especially if you don't need them. So things are going to start changing, and just started at now on May 15th, so it's May 17th. So 2 days ago enter. So do you feel it? If you start feeling a little emotional because of things and the changes, because you guys are water sign and you guys are very emotional, and I'm pretty sure you guys are feeling like, oh no, but things are not working pretty good. I don't see nothing progressing. Where is the seed where all the abundance is going to come? Where is the passion and the motivation when it comes to deciding things or feeling balance? Because you guys feel like, okay, I need to gain that balance. So, you feel the issues not only in your economical sector, but I'm pretty sure you're feeling it in your relationships, and you're going to feel it. It's going back there to bother you a little bit. And right now, some of you guys are has been dealing with someone who could have put you under they spell, but you guys are coming out of it. And I think it's either because you decide to ignore the position and you are with this person, or ignore anything that this person will try to offer you or come back to you, or this person is simply just distracted and doing that to you. But the thing is, like, it's helping you in a way, like, to liberate yourself, to feel freedom of not being, basically, you don't want to be depending on this person. And I'm pretty sure you learned your lesson for whatever happened in the last 7-8 years, and you're not willing to cry anymore, because I'm pretty sure you guys has cried a lot. And that emotional part of you, the moon is so, self emotions, and you guys could sometimes get into yourself, not like a Virgo, not like, but kind of like that. Like, you want your space, right? And it's very hard for you people. It's hard for you to see like how people can't understand you. You're the only sign that's ruled by the moon, and you guys always want to get this union of family, and and you guys are cardinal signs, so you guys want to encourage and motivate, with passion about feelings and love and nurturing, and this is not happening. So you're like, what the heck is like, I'm not seeing, yo, I'm not seeing this. So you guys are feeling it like, okay, we need to find a balance, because it's just not initiating anything so far, and everything is going so, you know, it's making you feel so frustrated. But you know what it is? It's because this person that could be a earth sign, a fire sign, a water sign as well, could be either any sign, but especially an earth sign. Yeah, especially an earth sign. This person, what's you is this person especially is just not feeling, it's moving very slow, by the way. This person is just moving very slow. And you are not getting that passion. You're not getting anything from this person. It's just like you want things to just move. And this person is just like, no, it's going very slow. Because this person doesn't feel stable, neither economically, or it's you not feeling economically stable. And someone is just staring. It might be communications in between, but someone is more focusing in what they see, not too much what they hear. So it's like they assessing the field all the time. Either you or this person, but it feels more like it's you trying to avoid conflicts, and you don't want it. And I think if you've been doing that, you're doing good, because this month you're going to be put in a test. Obviously, you're going to be put in a test because Mars is retrograde, and is going to be retrograde on June 26th all the way to August 27th. And during that period is going to be stationed, make it station in your 7th house. Not only Mars retrograde in your 7th house, which is your house of relationships and partnerships, business and personal. So we're talking about marriage, divorce, right? Full moon is going to be in your 7th house doing the same thing, like completion of something, lighting up on something, and is going to be obviously in your relationships, either financial, business partnerships, or either on, you know, on love partnerships, personal partnerships. You're going to be able to experience new things and new changes and new beginnings when it comes to your friendship and all that stuff. And you might get at the point like people are going to see you and applaud you for what you shine. Like you're going to be kind of shining. And of course, it's going to be your month and the sun is going to be on you. So you're kind of in a spotlight, but that is going to make you feel a little bit more popular when it comes with your friendship, and, you know, they kind of come to you. But you're going to need to use that connection, okay? And obviously, you are going to have abundance at the end. Don't feel frustrated. I know you're feeling frustrated, especially when it comes to your love life and the material thing. But the changes are coming for you to get this abundance, and you'll get it. Because I see, oh, look at this. I just turned this one. I see how you are going to have that drive to go for what you want with determination, but just make sure that you don't use that energy. Don't use it when it comes to your relationships, business or personal relationships. Take it slow, because you're going to be put in test, and you don't need to push. So use the energy that I see here, and I know you're going to be so frustrated. Use the energy over here about you focusing and being vigilant of what you see, what the people are doing, what the business you want to run, who are running with you, who are the people around you. Use the connection with your friends, and I would say people that you know around. Okay, and you need to stop trying to push things. This is not the moment to do it. And I said that because the star is in reverse, and the star is always a great card. You can't get what you want with this person. Remember, there's an the Empress card here about the abundance and nurturing and loving. And not only that we have that, but we also have this Six of Wands. Like I said, you're going to be in the spotlight. So you are going to be, but it's just that this person is not ready, or you're still not ready for this person. There's no stability. So there is not this happy fulfillment that you guys can enjoy. So the universe is basically saying, well, you need to make these changes first, right? Or either this person or your partner you are with is having issues too economically and not feeling stable economically, because maybe this person doesn't find a job, it doesn't, it doesn't initiate nothing new when it comes to their work life. But whatever you're doing, or if you're not doing it yet, you're going to need to do it. Is like, go out, do things, enjoy life, get yourself distracted so you can get out of this energy that it might try to put you down. But I know you are handling good. I know you're trying to stop being so emotional, and you guys can be sometimes pretty needy. But I'm glad to see the Six of Wands here, not showing that you guys are going to be needy at all. But it's going to be the opposite. You guys going to be in the spotlight. You guys going to enjoy the spotlight. And you guys are going to be coming out of that shell that probably you're going to be in the first 2 weeks, because Mercury is going to be in your sign and June 12th. So that means you're going to be affected intellectually and make you think deeply about your relationships, especially your relationships. And when it turns to your work, okay, so you're probably going to need your space, or you're going to ask to have your space. And while I turned the cards, I didn't say this in Spanish, but this card just turned around and it's the Queen of Cups. So you are going to need to stay in this, really, this is you. You, the Mother of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Very nurturing, very compassionate and patient. Do not lose your patience. Do not lose the patience with this card, because look how this person, how this son of Swords is doing, is going to stick that. You don't need to do that. And that is an energy that is brought by Mars. Mars is going to make some changes, and they're going to be for good, like good things for you. Look at these cards, are beautiful. You can have this. You're going to have this. Just make sure you don't use this energy in the wrong way. All right. You said to motivate you, to get you the impulse to go on, to overcome the obstacles that you're going to be feeling in this month. But do not try to push to develop this relationship with this earth sign or water sign or air sign or fire sign. Don't try to push it, because this is the month when you can break it with a full moon. Like, you can get separated, get a divorce, now if you being wanting a divorce, you're probably going to get it anyway, if that's what you want. But if not, use the energy in a very good way. Because the problem is, like, you can have all you want, especially with this person, this relationship, as long as you are willing to wait. I'm sorry to say that, but you need to wait. Distract yourself, do all the things, because I see that even though if you or this other person is doing that to you, I don't see no one crying and complaining and being bugging the other person. Like, I see you healing and trying to get the stability, even though that there is no beginning of something, like, or passion of something in this relationship. I feel like you are just more busy in other stuff. Maybe because you're in the spotlight with your friends and you're like, oh, well, I have my friends and whatever, but good, good, good. Because you guys have this emotional, like, mood swing sometimes, and I am, like, actually pretty happy to see these cards because, okay, you haven't seen them, right? There's plenty of cards here. So, look, distraction, the devil in reverse. There's nothing about no sleeping. We are okay. We doing okay. We going forward. We moving forward. All right. No thing about nothing new. Because it's like this. All right. Yes. We're not being able to get the stability we want because there's nothing new starting, especially in passion, especially in the relationship. Things are moving slow. Mars is touching base in everything, especially in these two departments. Keep yourself vigilant, or this person is really watching your moves, or you trying to keep watching this person. It might be communication, but you guys are not in the right time to initiate anything or try to find that stability because there is none. There's no fulfillment, there's no instability. Maybe with your financial matters also. I mean, maybe because the financial thing, it's a little complicated there. But definitely there is a new beginning and a new start, like the full new adventures that you wanted to do. It could be that's why that you are distracted. So if you haven't done it and you pass through, or you passing through this energy when this person can be either sign is doing this to you and going very slow, well, you need to go ahead and start something new, like a new adventure, something new. Go ahead, be a fool. That's the fool card, basically. It's another fool card. Go on adventures, do things, try new, I don't know, go out, go and travel. Because the seventh house too, let me see, there's another thing I think I'm missing. Oh yeah, there is a trine going on. Yeah, that's what I wanted to mention. There's a trine going on, and I just said go travel. There's a trine going on in between your fifth house and your ninth house, which is Jupiter is going to be in your fifth house and Neptune in your ninth house. I know the ninth house, it's a little bit, with Neptunes, it's kind of like illusions and whatever, but the trine has to be with the most rewarding thing that can happen to you. So it's a positive aspect that's going to help you, actually help you with your romanticism in the fifth house. So either way that you go, either way you're going to be very stuck with this relationship or whatever it is, but it could help you at the same time to develop more like romanticism. That's why you have the Empress here. Maybe not with the same person, right? But you are going to feel also prompt to traveling. So new adventures is here. So that's why this trine is here showing this. So there's good things coming. Good things coming for you. Have abundance. You have the spotlight. People are gonna, friends. Okay. Maybe not at work. Maybe not here. But use this energy of the Six of Wands to make you overcome things, to make you explore things, especially with the Daughter of Wands. You explore, you want to go out. That's the Fool card, literally. That's another Fool card. And get your abundance. So the abundance is right in the middle. Adventure and spotlight. Adventures, new things, new beginnings. How can I say? There's another word for this. Unexpected and sudden changes. There are going to be new surprises for you, and that's why the Tower is right here. Mars is bringing you that. All right, Cancers. I want to wish you much love and much light, and I'll see you in the mid-month on June. And relax, you'll be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. You get in that abundance that you need. It's still not time yet. Be patient, because you can't lose your patience. And I know how you get. I have a good friend of mine. He loses the patience. Is like so emotional, oversensitive, and sometimes I'm like, I want to choke him because I'm an air sign. So sometimes Cancers and Geminis were like, ugh, we want to kill Cancer sometimes because it's like, stop it already. Oh, why is this happening to me? Avoid that. No, don't be oversensitive this month. You don't need that. Enjoy life. Enjoy that spotlight. Ciao.